Greetings, demons, and welcome to Warhammer Weekly, episode 94, and after how busy last week's episode was, this is going to be a much shorter and a bit of a calmer one, it has to be said, but we still have some good stuff to go over, so let's jump into it and get into the topics.
Not the leader of a cult, RabbitWithAxe.
And starting out with our first topic, we have Heresy Thursday, where we are actually not talking about a Space Marine unit. I know, I'm as surprised as you are, but it is going to be a unit for the machine cults of Mars, Gore Mechanicum, or Proto-Mechanicum, I suppose. And yeah, it is the Secutarii Axiarch. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, because Secutarii, not a word I've ever come across, but yeah, this is a very interesting unit. Essentially, kind of like a Psyker unit, which is kind of unusual for a lot of reasons, but mainly because, you know, not really allowed, especially in Heresy era, but yeah, this guy looks pretty different. He's pretty unique in terms of what we normally see from like Mechanicum and Mechanicus and stuff like that, and overall, I think this is a really cool looking model. It kind of gives me like a samurai vibe, which I think the helmet especially definitely is leaning into that, but even the chest armor and stuff and the little like metal loincloth of sorts really lean into that sort of aesthetic. Obviously, you've got your, you know, psychic poleaxe or whatever you want to say, polearm, spear, whatever, and a nice shield along with a very good servo skull, which a little bit different as a speaker face. You know, not the most common design for that sort of you know, equipment and stuff, but yeah, overall this legitimately, you know, as someone who isn't normally a huge fan of Mechanicum, I think this just looks great. I think this is actually a really, really nice model. And yeah, especially as like, because of those little like hints of like Japanese armor and stuff, I really do enjoy the overall aesthetic here. But yeah, that is the brand new Secutarii Axiarch. But that does leave us with our final topic for the week, unfortunately, that being the Rumour Engine for the 21st of January, and it's a pitchfork, or I guess more accurately, it's a trident. And, yeah, I'm not really sure where this could belong. Obviously, there are water-based factions and aesthetics that would match with it. The water elves from AOS come to mind. I, however, think this leans more into being something from, you know, the 30k, 40k sort of universes, purely on the basis of it is very clean manufacturing, if that makes sense. It very much looks, to me at least, like something that is, you know, kind of semi-futuristic, despite being an old-fashioned idea. And I think that really just fit more into like that 30k, 40k sort of era compared to AOS or, you know, Old World and anything like that. But yeah, this is a very interesting little thing. Obviously, you have the rings around the base there, the base of the head, I suppose, which kind of make it look like it might have something to do with, like, you know, energy projection or, you know, some sort of conductivity of electricity or something like that, lightning shots maybe. But I guess we'll find out more in the future. The fact it has the little bolts on it is really weird as well, like on the two outer tridents, on the actual, like, spikes. Kind of weird that it has, like, little circles on it. I don't know if that's maybe, like, just due to the fact of it being a grayscale image or something that's been painted, or if that's actually part of the sculpt. But it's kind of interesting enough itself. But yeah, very much an interesting thing to be seeing, but, you know, we'll find out more eventually, and I am actually pretty interested in seeing what this ends up belonging to, because overall, like, this is a pretty unique little item, especially if it does end up being something for, say, 30k or 40k. But with that being said, that is going to be it for this episode of Warhammer Weekly. So yeah, very, very short, very, very quick week. Not really much to be going over, you know, only one proper topic, which, you know, isn't in the world. I think that, especially when we had such a lot of stuff to go over last week, like, it was a real pain going through everything last week. It took me quite a while to actually edit that video, and, yeah, it's nice to have something a little bit shorter, a little bit quicker, but yeah, still some good stuff. I do think that that new Mechanicum model looks excellent, and yeah, that's really all I can say about it. But yeah, in any case, that's going to be it for this video, so I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like it, subscribe if you're new to it, and ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Otherwise, comment below your thoughts and feelings on the one main topic, but also give your thoughts on the Rumour Engine for this week, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Look at the screen, you'll be fine. Culture's a disaster, but world's divine. I just wanna tell